Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is a collective message. I've combined the messages for the Aquarius full moon, which it will be happening Monday, August 3rd with the Lion's Gate that started July 25th. This is for the 888 and the Aquarius full moon. And I'm just going to tell you quickly a little bit. I've done some homework here. So when it comes to Aquarius and the Lion's Gate, Aquarius being that it is a mental air sign, Aquarius is all about the future, liberating ourselves from old things and insights on what is important for us, the higher mind, the sudden, the unexpected insights on what we're liberating ourselves from, what we think and feel that happens to us, what we do to move us towards authenticity, our dreams, and goals. This is all about liberating from old ideas to new dreams to bring those new into form with the full moon endings with people as well as what no longer resonates with us. And this is all about liberating yourself now. Aquarius is a sign of the future and about liberation and freedom. So if you've been feeling lonely and stuck from where you have been, and also letting go from who you were. The Lion's Gate talks about prosperity, right? It's the lion, it's abundance, a breakthrough, healing, and end of challenging cycles. Light is returning in your life in a spiritual way for all. There are light codes of awakening for ascension. We're all connected to the universe. Realize we are here to create our reality by our thoughts. That is Aquarius. These are limitless powers. The infinity sign is cycles that we go in and out of those cycles, shifts in harmony and change, which bring independence, developing self-empowerment, self-awareness, growth of expansion to higher mind, liberating what happened or did not in the past, becoming a larger version of self, letting go of old ideas, goals, and dreams. To bring this summit up, Lionsgate and full moon are very powerful. Freedom, taking command over your mind, your emotions, using clarity. The 2020 vision is just that. It's using the first half of 2020 by seeing it with clarity. It's 2020 vision. And what is it with clarity that happened within the last 6 months, 35 years? And what is it that you're bringing in this next half is 2020. So vision first, the half, and then vision the next second half, which we're already in. So this is alignment with your spirit, creating an authentic life, which may come in unexpected ways. Collectively, we focus on ourselves first, and whatever we focus on manifests rapidly. Focusing on fears, shame, remorse, lack will just manifest more of those things. Air sign is just your thinking. So it also, your feeling is being drowned out, right? So feeling it, drowning in emotions. Now with Aquarius, your head is above water. Aquarius is about the future. Away from the Cancer, what we just went through, which was all about feelings and emotions and being overwhelmed by those. So start now to envision with alignment. Don't put worry or how long it will take. You will only manifest more of lack. So birth it, step into it now. Lastly, the awakening of your talents that have been asleep. Wake yourself up and shift. As you do, collectively, others do too. Rewrite your story, rewrite your subconscious, step into your freedom, and liberate yourself. And now I'm going to give a collective message. I'm using the angels and ancestors. I put 6 different decks out. I have the Soul Coaching by Denise Lynn. I also have Alana Fairchild's Sacred Rebel. And I do have Ascended Masters here by Doreen Virtue. And lastly, I'll be also using the Power Animal deck. This is the Spirit Oracle. And then I will clarify with the Tarot. And this is the Light Seers deck. I've put out some crystals, each bringing clarity, love, intuition, your will, your power, right? What you're creating, and speaking your authentic truth with the blue selenite. So let us begin, and I will pull one card from each deck, and then if I need to clarify, at the end, well, no, that's too many. So let's see collectively, what is it that we are bringing in? And this card wanted to come out. Wow, this is gorgeous. So this card here, I hope that you can see it, is the High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Look at that. She's sitting with her black cat or a panther, and she's holding herself within her power. And this is a very beautiful card. Now, after I pick each card, I will be pulling, before I keep going, a tarot for each card so you can understand a little bit more what each of these cards are bringing and what each of these cards are taking away from you. So we're going to go ahead and put this card down, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up the next set. Then I will be using, and then at the bottom, I just saw it, so I just want to tell you that's Lord, take charge with authenticity. So this is everything that I was just talking about. So I'm going to leave that facing it upwards. So you're aligning with the light, and you're going to focus on all things possible. And you're taking charge of who you are, not who you think you are, who you should be, how others see you. This is about your whole alignment, your physical embodiment with the divine feminine. So here we're pretty much looking at divine feminine and divine masculine, right? And this is creating both inner peace, clarity, and oh my God, sun is underneath that, which is enjoy, success, and happiness. And this is Leo. So we are stepping into the Lion's Gate with authenticity. You're taking charge of your life, and you are really listening to your own magical powers. Some of you could be mystics, you could be seers and tarot readers, psychics, and this is really using that which you have. So you are a mystic, and this is telling you here to connect to who you are and to allow yourself to be seen, to come out from the darkness of what others were unable to see. This is not about other people. This is all about your alignment to self. And I'm just really going to leave these cards out on the deck, on the table. I'm going to pull a soul coaching card, and let's see what your soul collectively is. Wow, that one wanted to come right out. Success. Look at that. Again, the Lion's Gate is all about prosperity. It says, success fills my life in ways beyond my greatest expectations. Expect the best. Step into your power. Have a new beginning with the sun. Take charge of your life and listen to your intuition here. You are magical, mystical. You have powers that maybe some of you have not tapped into because other people had authority over your life on what you should do, what you shouldn't do, who you are, who you're not, you know, the old story. So this is completely loving yourself and giving yourself the insights needed to move forward. Let's pull an Ilana Fairchild. And on some of these, I may go directly and I may not. Follow your own rhythm. Again, this is all about the infinity, right? The cycles. This is stepping into what is right for you, dancing to your own tune, and really realizing that it's you. You are the one who's living this life. And it's not about how fast people think that you should go or that you're doing things in the wrong way or the right way, because deep within you, you know how to step forward. You know the time it takes to move forward. And it's okay. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So don't miss out of what you're destined for, right? Trust in the life cycles within, and you will see the perfect balance and harmony, and just surrender in letting go and having discipline within your own life. You can then see the rhythms of your own self and feeling yourself on what to do next, what you're here to do. And there is no rush. There is no rush. Listening to truth is at the bottom, and this would represent Aquarius, right? The higher mind, listening to your own true authenticity. One more time here. She's not listening to anybody else. She's following, or he, following your own rhythm into your own success by using this energy of the 888 and the Aquarius full moon with what you are getting rid of and what is it that you are bringing in. With the ascended masters, here we have, let's see, which ascended master wants to come out? And what is the message collectively for my viewers? Here we have, find the blessings in your current situation. Krishna. Krishna is all about blessings. So anything and everything that is within your life now, it's like I was reading to you earlier, is not about focusing on what hasn't happened, what didn't happen, what hasn't come in your way. It's the complete opposite. This is all about looking at everything that is in your life, everything that has come to you, even in the darkest times of your life, there are blessings. Some may not see them as blessings, but it's about shifting your perspective and truly bringing light from that which was dark in the past and really blessing all your own journey at this time. It is about blessings, retreat, and nature at the bottom with the green man. So yes, really connecting with nature, stepping out, really looking at the blessings with nature. Nature lacks for nothing. It has everything. Even when trees go bare, it's going bare through its own rhythm, its own cycle, right? It trusts that it's going to bear leaves again, that the sun is coming out. It doesn't reach for anything but be present with itself. And this is what it's asking of you to do that right now, really realizing your own beauty, your own nature, and really trusting yourself. This is such a beautiful message right now. Going to the animal spirit deck, let's see what animal wants to come out and what the message of this animal is collectively for all who are watching. Oh, wow. Okay. I have 2 cards that popped out. First of all, we're going to look at the panther spirit. So it says reclaim your power. I love, love, love the panther here again with the high priestess having the panther and 44, which comes to 8. 8 is infinity, and also the lion's gate, 8. So it's reducing it down to an 8. I'm going to put this one back. So this is all about the courage it takes for you to face challenges right now. The challenges are ones of the past. The challenge is also about your mind, and really realize that you are so much more braver than you think that you are, right? It's a time to take a risk. Step into a different you. This is really seeing yourself as powerful, really looking deep within your own authenticity, speaking like you've never spoken before. This is coming out with a big roar. This is living and loving life fearlessly and fully, and expecting for things to fall into its right place. So as you're finding the blessings within your life, Spirit is saying right now, take time for dreaming about what you want. What is it that you want to bring in? What is it that you want to give away? What is it? It takes courage for you to really identify the new identity, which may feel strange at first, but you know what? You have what it takes to be bold with this card, right? And then here, having the owl is my totem. But the owl, and it's a reverse, the owl here says you see clearly now. So sometimes when we're not seeing things in its clear view, like I said, 2020 is all about seeing your past with clarity and seeing everything that you want to bring in with this Aquarius full moon with complete clarity. What is it? That's alignment. You know, Aquarius is mind. It's not so much about, this is about letting go. Aquarius is about the future, right? So you're thinking about it's if you're feeling overwhelmed with this card or empowered, like overpowered by other people. It's time to just let that go. And also, the owl sees the truth. So are you denying yourself of where you are in your life right now? Are you not wanting to see with clarity? You know, what is it that you are not seeing? Your own wisdom here with the high priestess. You're not really looking at your own wisdom. You're not looking at your own success. This is not seeing. This is keeping your eyes closed. So it's time for you to go out in nature with the nature card to really start to look at nature as so many blessings out in nature. Really look at yourself, your life, and look at the rhythms. It's now time, right, with the infinity, to let go of these old cycles and step into clarity. Let's turn this card around. Really, you know, and this could also be saying that you're not sure of your vision. You don't know. You're not seeing clearly what direction to go in. So it's got some fear. It's okay. Take the first step. Maybe if you don't know what it is that you want to do, start with doing shadow work. Start to really look at what is holding you back. What is this old story that you're still attached to? What is it that you need to let go of so you can make space in your own spirit, in your mind, to see things with clarity, for you to take charge in. Maybe this is not about believing in yourself, and it's saying for you to absolutely to believe yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have Porcupine that says time for beginner's mind. Exactly what I was just saying right now, which is about if you don't know the direction, it's okay. By looking at the last 35 years, and if you're not that age, look at the last 6 months of this year and just really see things with clarity. Really look at it. Be really truthful and honest with yourself. And, you know, we don't start anything unless we start it with a beginner's mind. So this is fearlessly starting something with beginner's mind, and the clarity comes to you. I'm going to pull a tarot for each one of these to get a little bit more insight. What is the High Priestess message for the collective? Okay, and we have the 10 of Cups. Now, you know, the 10 of Cups, when the 10 of Cups comes up on its reversal, it's like, you know, maybe there's been some loss when it comes to family. There could also be, you know, what is it that you're not letting go of? Maybe this is you leaving the home. There could be attachments to the family. They could also be you're scared of leaving some family situations right now. They could, I'm going to see what else comes up, but this is true happiness. This is you thinking that you don't have enough. This is also really looking at life in such a way that is not serving for you. So you're really looking at maybe family has had a hold on you. Maybe this is the time for you to really become very intuitive with where you are right now and what is it that is no longer serving you. So I'm gonna see what other cards flank out with this so we can get a little bit more insight to the 10 of Cups and the High Priestess, so we can see the shadow behind what is it here that you're hanging on to, that you're not able to possibly see with more vision and more clarity, right? So you're coming out of that. You're coming out of having any family holds. Maybe you've been doing quite a bit, and now it's time for you to come out of that. So let's go into what success card wants to give us, and we're going to see here, what is it that the message that is coming out for the collective message here. I'm just kind of looking at this. I really feel that there's a struggling within the relationships. There's miscommunication again, I'm feeling with this card, you know, and this is also, you know, when it comes in reverse, you have to really go within and really see your own value and your own worth too. And I feel like when it comes on that, there's a sense of you're not worthy of success, or that you lack something, which is not true. And it could be really having some struggles also in family and in relationships. The success card has the Eight of Cups. I love it. You're walking away. You're walking away from the old story that you're not good enough or that you're not going to succeed. So this is really looking at that old story is just that. It does not define who you are. If anything, you're really looking at what you have been feeling, what you have been thinking about yourself, and what success means to you. So you could be walking away and rewriting a new definition for success. And this is, what does that success mean to you? With the Fool at the bottom of the deck, this is exactly that, stepping into new success, walking away from the old life, walking away of your definition, really closing out that cycle. Whatever you have done up until now has been successful, but it's now time to take a leap of faith into new success. And I don't mean just on the material, but this Lionsgate and Aquarius is about alignment with your own authenticity, with your own truth. And what is that truth for you, right? This is not what the truth is for anybody else, but what this truth is for yourself. With Follow Your Own Rhythm, we have, oh my God, High Priestess again. We have the High Priestess showing up twice. She is intuitive. She is magical. You've got to see that within yourself. You got to really tap into your divinity. You are magical. Like I was saying before, some of you guys are mystics. Some of you guys are channelers. Some of you guys, I would say, you know what, this is really trust in your dreams, right? Look at her eyes are closed. She is in alignment with her own rhythm. This here, you have double High Priestess. And once you align yourself, it's like serendipitous events happen, right? This is your new spiritual experience, allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to have alignment, really having new introspection. Like I was saying with 2020, it is about new insights, psychic insights, meditation, and really allowing yourself to align with your own truth. Let me see if I can get this to stand up. And then they all fall apart, but that's okay. So really aligning yourself with psychic insight. Let's see for Krishna what we have here with finding your blessings. Yes, what are these blessings? What is it that you're coming into? What is it that you want to do here? Yes, and here with the 10 of Wands, again, I want to say, you know, it's when it came out, it was sideways. So it's like being in between of carrying other people's dreams for them or carrying other people's loads for them. So yes, you're really taking back the tens here with the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. It's all about the full moon comes to its ending, to its complete cycle. It is complete. You're completing things in your life and really stepping into your current situation. And even if that means letting go, loss, people leaving, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's really to go on your own journey. There's nobody else here with her. She is leaving the old behind. She is moving, he, she, it's energy. So you're moving away from caring what other people think, what other people need from you. What is it that you need to do, right? And really scattering your energy, doing for everybody else and not doing for yourself, all those burdens that stay within you. So this is saying really letting go of that which is not yours. And this is what I'm saying collectively, that we're all here following our own rhythm and coming in alignment with our truth, our dreams. You know, our life is very magical and mystical, taking a leap of faith, walking away from feeling failure, from not feeling good enough, for thinking that we just can't do it or move forward, or not being able or needing our family or our friends to see our magic and our beauty. So that feeling of little less than is really dissipating collectively and reclaiming your power, seeing with clarity. Time for a beginner's mind. And let's pull here for reclaiming your power. And this card wanted to come out. Yes, independence. 9 of Pentacles. This is really standing in our truth. This is complete alignment. Coming into realizing that, oh my God, you have everything you need with this card. This is, you're walking away, starting something new, starting on your own journey. And look at the owl here. And this card is coming up in its upright position. And to me, this is all about your independence. You're reclaiming yourself. You are standing within your own authenticity, your own spiritual self. You have all that you need, the material. The universe is saying, I'm providing you with all that you need. Don't worry. Put your energy into harvest. Really look at tapping into your own success, your own inner peace. This is such a beautiful card, and it's such a time for harvest. You're reaching. This is moments of spiritual and material bliss. They're all highly personal to you. So look at what feels good and surges within your own heart, and take that power to move mountains, to move away from the lack, to move away from lack of self-worth, and really look at, bring balance into your life here with the rhythms, and see what goes in and out of your own life. The energies here, they have to flow. So if you're feeling any stuckness here, it is telling you these cards are absolutely divine. They are so beautiful. And here we're looking at the magic, one more time, of the High Priestess, taking charge of your life with the Lord, bringing in joy, success, and happiness, really coming in. And at the bottom of that is just, I'm just going to go here before I stop. Drum is the same as your rhythm. So it's dream and journey. This is listening to your own drum, to your own dreams, to your own cycle, dancing to your own tune. Really step into and breaking the family ties, breaking the ancestral ties of feeling less than or stuck or being controlled, needing to be what others need you to be, and really breaking away from that, moving beyond ancestral patterns and letting go, really becoming, aligning, taking charge of yourself and aligning with the true you, and allowing yourself to rebirth into this divine new self. This has been an absolute beautiful, beautiful reading. And I feel like, you know what, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to pick a Rebecca Campbell, Work Your Magic. And let's just see for my empaths, light workers, whether you are one, a Pleiadian, star galaxy, wherever you come from, whatever star being you are, let's just give you one last message, and then we will close this. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you would like a personal reading, my information is down below. Like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And let's give you one last message for all who have been supporting my channel. And I really send you so much love and light. And okay, yeah, we have boundaries and keepers of the earth. You're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And here, where do you need to establish better boundaries? And yes, and at the bottom, I just had to look, share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Like I said, this is Aquarius here, right? You are meant to be heard. You're meant to be seen. And you have support. I know sometimes you can feel alone, like nobody understands you, or that you have no voice. But this is saying, this is where you draw the line, and you stop listening to those people that are not empowering you, to those that are not uplifting you. This is knowing when to say yes, when to say no. No is a complete sentence. So really understanding your boundaries, take the time out for yourself, block that time, do not disturb, and really go within and realize that you are supported by your guides, ancestors, and by passed on loved ones, by your ET family, by your galactic family. They're all here supporting you. You are never alone. We are all connected. And lastly, share your voice. Come out, whether it's you want to write a book, whether it is you want to be a speaker, whether you are a healer, whatever it is you need to say. This is about authenticity, and know that what you have matters. You are a part of the whole, and never forget that. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Sending love and light. Happy full moon and happy Lionsgate 888. Until next time, namaste.